Hey everybody and welcome back. So we're here in South Boston in Virginia where we're sitting here with the new Superstore Racing Experience Racing Core. So it's been like a core that everybody's been asking for the last couple of years. But now, we finally got our rich when they scanned this core back in October, and they kind of fast-tracked the creation and production of this race core to March of this year. So, November, December, January, March. They were able to build this core in like 5 months somehow. And not only they built the pavement version, which we have here at South Boston, but they also created the dirt version of this car as well, and we're going to be testing that car as well in this video. And then we might, it will take up too much time here. We might do some Speedway racing as well, testing this car at the Speedway, because I heard things about it. So with that said, we're here at South Boston because they ran the race here in 2022, and it was the race that I almost went to in person, but it was my first summer with my wife at a time, so of course I was a little bit busy that summer, and that was my excuse anyway. But yeah, we got this race car supposedly with 700 horsepower. It's supposed to run kind of like the super late model with a little bit aero with the rear wing to help with the downforce, but this car is also supposed to be difficult to drive as well, and supposed to look quite a bit of power comparing to other short oval cars that we have in iRacing. So yeah, we'll be testing around and see what we can find with this car. It's my first time driving this. But thankfully, I found a little bit of time to paint myself a livery for this car with my usual kind of blue and black with a little bit of silver as with the trims. So yeah, it looks really pretty. I love how it came out here, and I hope you all do too. So yeah, thankfully it's not a difficult race car to be painting because, we kept the base, but we changed around the colors and added a couple logos to it, so it was fairly straightforward to paint. So I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, we're gonna go in and taking some test laps here at South Boston. Alright, we take that away, and we're gonna pull up the overlays here. That should be good to go. Alright then. So this is interesting race car. First of all, we got the modern dash. We got a display here. Instead, like the old-fashioned dash. We got the new 21st century dash with the numbers, the RPMs that shows up. And apparently, iRacing had pointed out that in real life, the numbers are moving around at 5 frames per second, so the numbers are changing pretty slowly, and that's what we should be expecting here. But other than that, it looked like a super late model in here. Alright, so we are kind of gonna zoom in here a little bit and kind of adjust the seating a little bit. Hopefully that's good enough for y'all. Create adjustments to get this right. But I think I got it now. Alright, here we are. We're about to take our first lap in this car. So this is my first time driving this car, period, I promise. So this should be your standard 4 gears race car. And one thing I'm going to notice is, alright, well, I need to bring up something else here that's gonna help me sit around too. Because there's like no lights. So I'm deaf. In case you're watching this for the first time, just so you all know, I am deaf. So I can't hear the video. I can't hear the sounds from this. I don't know how loud it sounds. And I'm very much a visual person when it comes to racing. So I need lights to tell me when to shift. But it should be 4 gears here, so we should be okay. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. Well, I did warn you all, this is a pretty powerful race car for the short track. So of course the car kicked out when I tried to prim a little bit power. Oh yeah, this is gonna be like a proper stock car. This is your standard short track stock car with a little bit of power. And it's not supposed to be easy to drive. Oh yeah, this is tight. But that's what it's supposed to be like in real life. It's tight. Very tight race car in real life. So it does make sense. So pretty much have to drive it like the 1987 race car. A little bit downforce is how I would describe this car. Using a lot of brakes. This is a heck of a race car for sure. We're using a lot of brakes to get this thing around. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a frustrating for some people, but this is gonna be fun. If people are like using the late model stock car, this is gonna be very frustrating for them. Because this is not as planted as the late model stock. It's actually behaved a little bit closer to the super late model, but still not as planted. So yeah, it's gonna be driving like 87, but a little bit easier to turn around on short tracks comparing to the 87. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Trying something here. Trying to shut down to 3rd gear. See if that helps with the tightness. It's gonna wear out the tires doing that, so you don't want to be doing that too much. It feel like next generation race car for NASCAR. Honestly, on a short track. Sorry, I'm kind of over the place with just trying to describe this car, but it's definitely not like late model stock. That's super planted comparing to other cars. This has real power to it. And it's supposed to be really tight, which is how it's like in real world. It's supposed to be very tight. It's a little bit toward an old-fashioned race car, old-fashioned stock car. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm really enjoying this. All right, I think that should be it. Whew, that was super tight. It's gonna make for a little bit of frustration. But you're right, saving the tires is gonna pay off. Like halfway through the race. The problem is trying to pass people on older tires. So that's gonna be really interesting. Let's see. Yeah, we're burning the right front pretty good here with the tightness. It's really cooking the right front. So let's take a look at how this car is like on the track. Alright, here we are. This beautiful looking stock car on the iRacing. With bit wing spoiler. And you're just struggling to turn the car with the tightness. So, great to see. Absolutely great to see. Now we actually had like a proper stock car in iRacing. And I think this is gonna be popular for those who enjoys driving powerful race car that behave a little bit like old-fashioned stock car. So I think this is gonna be a fantastic race car, as long as people go get you angry about the fact this car is gonna be a little bit tight to turn, and you got to use a lot of brakes. So this is not supposed to be easy race car. So yeah, we're off to the good start here. But now I'm gonna change it up. Now we're gonna bring it to the dirt. So I'm gonna get out here now, and we're gonna figure out which dirt track we want to be driving this car. I'm trying to think. They ran at Lucas Oil Speedway. They also ran at Interstate 55. Let's go with Interstate 55. So they ran at Interstate 55 in real life, too. They also ran at Eldoria, and they also ran at Knoxville. So we got several dirt tracks on here that the SRS ran at over the last couple years. And they were gonna ran that Cider Lake in Wisconsin, but they canceled it this season, which is a bit bummer. And so overall, we got like 11, I think we got like 11 tracks on iRacing that the SRS ran at. So quite a collection of race tracks here. I'm actually gonna look at Garage and see what we have. So here, there's a stay up at Charlotte, and I really want to try this after this. So I think we're gonna go to Charlotte and try out. There's a lot of short track stay up here, which is fantastic. There's also a road course stay up here too. So we're gonna try. Sorry, I apologize. I forgot to return the screen to this display when I was done with the UI loading. So I was explaining there's all these setups here, and I really want to try out the Charlotte setup here. There's like setup for all kind of things. There's Super Speedway setup. There's the road course setup. It's fantastic. You can really do anything with this car. So with that said, we are gonna gonna set this up real quick with the overlays, and then we'll be taking off. That should be good enough for now. So we have to refresh this real quick, and then we should be good enough. Alright, now we're gonna be testing this. At Interstate 55, I do not know what to expect with this car on the dirt. So this is gonna be quite interesting. I would expect it will behave kinda like NASCAR stock car on the dirt, like the trucks on the dirt. It's my expectation here. It's actually, oh my god, actually going better than I was expecting. Supposedly the trick here with this car is stay in the third gear. It's one been hearing from others to stay in the third gear. So we'll be testing now. Oh my gosh, this car has such a power, it kicks you. Better. Let's see what happens when I put in the fourth gear. Are we gonna go faster in the fourth gear? We are going faster. Again, I can't hear the engine. As a deaf person, I'm racing with all sounds off. So I'm not hearing the engine, I'm just going by the feel. And the visual, I'm watching the RPMs. Yeah, this car's doing better in the fourth gear. So much gas here. And we're gonna be trying again here. It is interesting though that we're not getting the bus splatter onto the visor here. I thought the windshield is missing from the SRX cars on the dirt. So there should be mud over the place, but that's not the case here. Really had to be smooth here. I'm not very smooth with the inputs on the dirt. But it really has to be smooth with the inputs. And we're gonna get into the wall here. This is never ideal. I don't think I'm gonna be as good on the dirt with this car, but we'll see. Gosh, when I put it in the third gear, there's just more wheel spin, and that's probably making things worse. It's kind of bogging down. So we're aimed at chip in the third gear. But maybe third gear will be better in the corners. Or maybe I'm just being truer or something. This is really interesting. Very interesting experience on the dirt. Yeah. Again, it's absolutely critical It's absolutely critical. You're very smooth with the input to go anywhere on the dirt with this car. It's very sensitive to the inputs on the throttle. And remember, these dirt cars have tire wear now, so the way I'm just spinning, really spinning the wheels, probably affecting the wear too. All right, I'm done. I'm calling it done here now. So there you go, that's what the court looks like on the dirt. Real pain in the butt. Real pain in the butt on the dirt. It will be honest. That was really difficult. That was really freaking difficult. Way more difficult than I was expecting, that's for sure. But it's also a lot of fun. You can probably get some really good races with this too. But at the same time, it's really, really freaking difficult to drive on the dirt. So be ready for the car to fight you a lot. That's for sure. Alright, we're gonna move on to one more track with this car. We're gonna go to Charlotte Motor Speedway here with this car, and I'm gonna bring the screen back up for you all to see, so it's not like completely black. All right, let's do this. We'll be loading this up. One more test. I don't want this video to take too long, and we can try out the road course, but it's gonna take a lot of time to do the road course. So I'm gonna, do this one more test, and then we're gonna call it done with the video. But I hope you all are enjoying this so far. Trying out different ways we can be racing with this car. And also, apparently, on the Super Speedway, I forgot to mention this, but on the Super Speedways, this car had blowover fists. So, if the car's being, spin out and get pushed by other car, like real life, it's gonna blow over. Which I thought was really cool of iRacing to be including. Alright, we're gonna be... Yep, there's it. Alright. So we got Charlotte set up in here now. So we'll be trying this now at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Alright, and my overlays are up into place. I had no idea what to expect from this car at this speedway, at the 1.5 speedway. This is gonna be a experience. Hence the name of a racing series is the Superstore Racing Experience. And we're quite getting the experience here. Again, you have to be careful on the inputs because this is a really powerful car with quite kit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna be a little bit slippery in the corners. Oh my god, oh my god. Well, we are dealing with a very Generation 4 light race car here. Very Generation 4 like. That's quite a hit. That is quite a hit. I died. Alright, well. glad that was not me in that car. So, I don't know if I had said this before. I currently don't bring it on that often if I had said it before, but I did the ride along experience at this track at Charlotte Motor Speedway 2016 or 2017. I got to ride along a race car driver at this track in like a Generation 4 race car, a stock car from Generation 4. And I was able to go like 165, 170 miles per hour, and that was really intense. Alright, well, oh my gosh, this car is shit. It's not going that fast, but oh my gosh, the damn force is not there. And we're slowing down all the way to 140 miles per hour. And then we're going to speed up to about 175 miles per hour. And we're going to, oh my, yeah, we got to use the brakes. And we're slowing down all the way 137 miles per hour. And now we're going to speed right back up to 175 miles per hour. And you have to apply the brakes. Gosh, the car is really bucking on me. It's really bucking up. Alright, slowing down to 135 miles per hour. Alright, I was not expecting that. That's for sure. But you have to use the brakes, or this car is going to slide up. So this is like the slower version, but hardcore Generation 4 car. It's hard to describe how I'm feeling here. It's pretty funky. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm just trying to keep this thing straight in the corners. You'll probably watch this. You're not even going that fast while you're so sideways. And my guess is this car's not designed for speedway racing, so it doesn't have the aero to handle this steep banking corners at the speed. It doesn't have the down force to handle the banking. So that's why I'm kind of on the struggle bus here. This is like the, oh my gosh. This is the short track car. It's not made for the speedway racing, so that's why it's quite difficult for me to keep it straight. I want to see what happens if I go to the top. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit the wall. That's what I was talking about. Got to use the brakes to slow this car down. Oh yeah, we got the wheel damage. And we're gonna die. Alright, well that's probably enough laps. Probably enough laps. To actually die there. And I'm gonna set up this real quick, and then we'll just see what we're working with here. Way more difficult than I was expecting. Like I heard about people talking about how the car was behaving on the speedways. But that was such a weird feeling. It was like the slower version, but Generation 4 stock car that we have on iRacing, but slower. With less aero. The car's trying to kill me on the corners. Yeah. You see me, I'm just trying to keep it straight. I'm just fighting the car and keeping it straight. And I'm trying to touch the bottom, or I'm gonna wear out the tires. You got to touch the bottom here, or you'll wear out the tires. And I'm sure there's a better way to be racing this. I really wish we got the AI so I could be. Yeah, you can see how sideways I was there. I really wish we got the AI at the release. But they said they ran out of time to put in the AI, which makes sense because they only had 5 months to put the score together from a scan to the end results. Alright, well, that's pretty much all I have for y'all. I hope you're enjoying this. I'll be currently be racing this car several times during the upcoming season. You know, I got all the dirt tracks and the pavement tracks for this car, so I'll currently be trying to do all 8 races that's required it to get some credits, especially since I didn't get credits from this previous season. So I got to do better at being the 8 races for credits. So you'll be seeing me doing this race off. Special Sims already painted. The paint's already done. So I hope you're enjoying this little clip. Let me know what y'all think about this car. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.